What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremy. You guys are watching Inside the Coils, and tonight it's not Sunday, folks. It is not Sunday. I apologize for stepping on anybody's time slot, anybody's toes for picking this slot, but I at least tried to keep the same time as Sunday would be. But Sunday, tomorrow, is actually my 6-year anniversary, and I thought maybe you guys liked maybe having me around. Maybe I became part of your Sunday routine, and maybe you want to still have me around. So I thought best way to stay around was to not piss the wife off and do a live on her anniversary. I just had that feeling. I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking right. But I thought keep, happy wife, happy life keeps me around a little bit more. So we went with it. So I did bump the show up to tonight. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you guys please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, guys. Greatly appreciate it. We've got a good guest. He's a good buddy of mine. I do want to say, though, you might want to put some sunglasses on. We got some nasty glare going on his end. Anyway, Chris is going to, he's going to kick my ass now next time he sees me. But anyway, we got my buddy Chris Sorrentino from Balls Deep Reptiles. We're going to be hanging out. Find a little bit about him. He's been on the show before. If you are new to the channel, we'll give you, let him give you a little quick rundown about himself. And then we're just going to kind of bullshit, talk about some odds and ends, projects. He's been in the industry for long enough where he's seen a couple ups and downs. So we're going to find out his take, what he's doing during, I don't know. I don't even want to say this is it's a down period, but it's not a down period. It kind of contradicts itself, but it kind of is the way it is. Depending how you're marketing yourself, what you're working with, it's maybe not as much as down as what some people think. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Let's go ahead, bring Chris out. We'll say hi to some people, and then also run one of our first channel sponsors. What up, brother?
What up? What up? What up? I love them clear bins.
Oh, dude, you need to get yourself somewhere.
How do they?
You know what's nice?
What?
Is when you want to be a creeper and a peeper, you don't have to open the tub. You just look in.
So how do they clean? They clean good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And normally, if they're gonna poop on like the side or something, it's in the back, so you don't see the back anyway. So they always keep the front nice and clean normally. But no, they clean up nice. Some of them have a little scratching from cleaning, but nothing major.
And they came with the cups, the cup holder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, polycarbonates with the cup holder built in. I like just you can see you don't have to interrupt them so a lot of times I still open them if I'm looking for locks.
Yeah.
But, if I'm feeding and I just want them to see if they're eating, it's nice to just look through and you don't have to really interrupt them.
Nice.
I like them. It is a slight upcharge, and I know, but if you're getting what I have noticed is if you get an adult snake, all right, and it was raised in a gray bin, you're screwed. Like the thing's just like, oh my God, the world, and you're in for a little bit of a hard time with getting it acclimated to being able to see the world around it a little bit. But if you get babies and you start them off in like the semi-clear stuff, they go up into the clear stuff, no problem.
Do you use hides in those?
No.
Really? Okay.
Yep, no hides.
Nice.
And everything eats good. It eats just like it would any other style of bin. But then the thing is, a lot of the stuff are raised up from babies, so it doesn't really know anything different other than the semi-clear and the clear.
Yeah.
Let's go through hi to some folks. James Perry, JNS Exotics is first. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Excuse me. Holly Texoma Exotics, what's up, girl? Thanks for tuning in. Holly is one of the channel sponsors, guys. So if you do need a logo or you need a nice little intro or something done with your, there's the little princess bringing her daddy's little glare protection.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's going to steal daddy's spotlight now.
You want to say hi to your kids.
The kiddos are upstairs. The kiddos are upstairs. I try not to get them to come down here during the live. They never would go up. Anyway, where was I? If you need logos, backgrounds, like you guys see the nice background we got going on here, The intro, outro, all that stuff is Holly, guys. Hit her up on her Instagram. Check out her YouTube channel as well. She does 2 different lives. One will be going on in about a half hour, and then the other one is on Wednesday. Right, Chris? Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah. And it's all 8:30 Eastern time as to when all that stuff goes on. We got Tara from Voodoo Doll Royals. What's up, Tara? Thanks for tuning in. I do want to say, Tara, I forgot to mention it, and I feel bad. It's been eating at me all week on last week's live. But everybody, please send Tara and her family some prayers. Her son was involved in an accident, and he's banged up pretty good. I'm not going to dive into specifics on it because that's not my place. But do send prayers to Tara and her family for her son. He's doing a lot better. I mean, it's good to be young. I'll say that. It's good to be young. But definitely send some prayers over. I've been sending her prayers ever since I found out about it last week. So, Tara, thank you for all the love and support, girl. Good to see you in the chat.
Yeah, hey, Tara.
Brian and Holly, Sky High Morphs, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see who else we got. Edge of Panic, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Tammy, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Dalton, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Good to see you in the chat. Oh, man, we got Sean Pine Joy in the house. Part of the PA Misfits. What's up, Sean? Thanks for tuning in, bro. He's probably more the up and up on the Misfits. I mean, Sean, well, let's admit it. Sean's, one of the nicer Misfits. I'll put it that way.
I didn't know we were Misfits now. I thought we were a-holes.
Aren't they kind of the same thing? Remember, Phil's the king a-hole. We're just we're his misfit minions, is what we'll call ourselves.
Go with that.
Well, poor Phil. Somehow he got dubbed the leader of all of this. I don't think he realized what he was signing up for.
Nope.
Tim Mint Boas, what's up, Tim? Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, we got your buddy here. We got your buddy Kent. Craft Brew, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Another part of the PA Misfit crew. Kent probably takes his fair share of beatings in the group chat, though.
He's been paradise.
I was gonna say, dude, Danny hasn't given him too much shit lately, though. I gotta say that. Kent's been getting treated with.
He's been a good boy.
He has been, yeah. Lexi Luhu. What's that?
He hasn't been going on his rants.
Oh no, not yet. Just give him time. He'll say something, Danny, go off. You just wait. Lexi Luhu, what's up, my little niece? Thanks for tuning in. It's great being with you today. Matt, M&B, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Good to see you. Sarah says, thank you, Jeremy. No problem, girl. No problem. And RO, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Kent says Danny disowned him after I said I was vending that one show. Wow. Kent, but is it really vending, Kent? Man, I shouldn't be an ad. I need Switzerland. I need to be Switzerland. Anyway, I can't help it. Kent, is it really vending if you only have 5 animals? What?
Gettysburg, right?
He did Gettysburg once.
Yeah.
And the man complained about the pizza. It was free pizza, Kent. And I didn't think it was that bad. No. I mean, it's not as good as the fried chicken, let's face it. The fried chicken, I mean, that's...
Free fried chicken.
Dude, Joe gets the fried chicken, man. That's some top-notch fried chicken. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Pizza's good. Either way, I'm not going to complain about food because that is literally, I think that's the only show I vend that actually feeds the people.
Only show I know of.
What's that?
Only show I know of.
Yeah, I think it really is. Joe definitely takes care of his vendors, man.
Definitely.
Look, the ringleader himself, King A, Phil. What's up, brother? Finger Snakes. Thanks for tuning in. Phil also, if anybody doesn't know, Phil has one of my girls from last year that I produced, and he has a tendency to post pictures of her and let me know inadvertently I gave him the wrong snake. And he refuses to let me have a refund and swap it out.
He's a rubber, huh? He rubs it in.
Oh, dude, yeah. He posts those pictures. He's not trying it, But man, every time I see that freaking carpet he got for me last year, man, it's just like, oh, it cuts so deep. So deep. Ken says he'll be at Gettysburg in November. All right. Well, Ken, I'm telling Joe that I'm getting your food ticket then. Since you just played last year's food. I'm just gonna take your food ticket and you can pack. Do that, or I'll give you 2 Yoo-hoo for your food ticket. 2 Yoo-hoo.
Yeah. Ken, you can DoorDash.
Dude, every show we go to, like, Dom wants to DoorDash shit. And I'm like, Dom, like, the one time he was going to DoorDash McDonald's is like, dude, it's literally like 100 yards away. Just walk to it. Just walk. And Ken says, hey, I paid for that. Yeah, but Ken, you don't like the food, so you should just give it to me that likes the food, and I'll give you some Yoo-hoo, and maybe you can sell your pastels. I think that's a win-win.
Win-win.
Tara says Phil has never been an a-hole to her. Tara, you need to be. Tara needs to be in the PA group chat and see how mean Phil really is. Mm-hmm. I mean, Phil is brutal in that chat. I mean, just his silence all year long is just so hurtful.
Mm-hmm.
Ken says, in his defense, I hyped up the food so much. But, dude, it's free food. It's free food, and the fry, like, you got pizza. All right, cold pizza is just, yeah. And it's not cold. It's lukewarm till it gets there. But still, it's like a mountain of pizzas that Joe gets. But the fried chicken, man, you got to be there for the fried chicken. Like, that's where it's at. How'd you do that, Chris?
It's Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this, too.
Wait, I think somebody was doing that one time. It was freaking me out on how.
Wow, it does piece too or something.
Yeah, it ain't work. Look at this guy. Chris, S Reptilia, one of the channel sponsors. What's up, brother? He's driving though. What the world, Chris? Come on, man. You can't. I guess just don't fall asleep.
I talked to him earlier.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when you called, I didn't mean to jump off the phone like that, but I was
You're busy.
I was like rushing around there at the end. It's like, okay, I've got to get this stuff thrown in the truck. Got to make sure everything else is squared away. You know, we had just finished eating. So I was frazzled. I was like, I got to get home, and I'd like to see the kids for a couple of minutes before getting down here. So I was just like frazzled. It was.
I didn't know it was so far away.
Well, depending on traffic, it's an hour. It's more like 45 minutes, but still, it rained the whole way home, so it almost took like an hour. Just whenever it's raining, I always drive a little bit extra careful.
Yeah.
But today was just overwhelming going through all that stuff. I mean,
and then you got a pickup, so the ass end's late.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you have that then too. Matt's telling Chris to bring him some fish. So I'm guessing Chris was fishing this weekend, maybe. All right. So let's go ahead and run the first channel sponsor, and then we'll dive into this. This is going to be a nice, fun, laid-back live tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off with a different sponsor ad than what we normally do. So here we go. Stop wasting time trying to prove out animals or taking chances on possible heads or genes you don't know that are there. Head on over to Charlie at Gray Rider Reptiles and ShedTesting.com for all of your shed testing needs. He's fast, accurate, and adding new tests on a regular basis. So head on over to ShedTesting.com and check him out. Make sure to use the code CARPET15 for 15% off of your shed test order. Use nothing but the best at ShedTesting.com. Use that code, guys. 15% off of your whole order. 15%. That will add up. I did just send off a couple of sheds. I think it was 4 sheds off to Charlie today. So, Charlie, if you are watching this, bro, well, I sent him a text letting him know anyway, but you are going to be receiving some stuff. Hopefully, we get some good news because the one shed that was in that was a chocolate DG het hypo. We got to see if the het clown's in there. I think it would have been the male because there's a male and a female. I think it was the male shed. I think the female's got to do her second shed yet. But we'll see how that comes out. Dude, I've been like pricing that shit. Like, there's not a whole lot of it out there.
What?
Like the chocolate DG hypo, and then the het clown thrown in there yet. There's not a whole lot of it out there. It's very slim to look at.
I didn't know you had het clown in it.
Oh yeah, dude, it's 50% het clown.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that whole clutch is getting
sitting there waiting for it to shed, huh?
Yeah, I was an idiot. Man. I should have just separated them off the start and did it that way, and just send off their initial sheds.
Yeah.
I thought, until they get their meals in, it's, they'll have their second shed by then, and they're sitting in at like 6 or 7 meals easy.
Yeah.
And they haven't had their second shed yet. I'm just like, come on, y'all. Come on. Like, what the heck?
See, I was always told the second shed's the best shed. Because this first shed, if it's like sitting around and getting soaking wet, it doesn't really. I was always told the second shed.
Ah, okay. L and X. Hello, I'm the buyer of the ball python, the one texting you. Have you been texting me lately? Because I haven't gotten any text from anybody lately. But thank you very much for tuning in. Always good to have new faces in the chat. So, Chris, for anybody that doesn't know you, give us a quick rundown about yourself, bro.
Basement snake breeder. Just kind of pretty much do it as a hobby, forced to do it as a business.
Forced?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Forced to do it as a business.
I didn't want to. But I have to, I gotta write off taxes and claim taxes, and so I had to get an LLC and all that, with the payments stuff. The over 600, all that crap. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal.
Funny is they haven't implemented that yet.
No.
Like that is like they keep talking about, but then they keep pushing it off.
Yeah. So it's nice to write off stuff, write off my purchases, gas, show venue, hotels. So
see, I gotta get with Nathan on that because I still I'm the worst at doing that. I've been telling myself I need to get the LLC done or the sole proprietor thing. I wanted to bounce off which one I should go with off of him first. I was thinking the LLC is the better option.
Yeah.
But I need to get with him on that. I'm just going to, because I'm an idiot when it comes to legal mumbo jumbo verbiage. So I figured I'll just have Nathan walk me through it.
Well, I did the LLC through Zen Business online, so it was easy. And they gave me an ENI number, and then I trademarked my balls deep through LegalZoom. So, and they walk you through that whole process.
Wow.
Yeah, they just walk you. It was weird. You had to send your logo. You had to send pictures of your packaging. You had to send your social media where you're using it. But they took care of everything. They followed all the state requirements, and they did it all. Yeah.
I'm still going to make them walk me through it because I'll jack it up. I have no faith. Or I have faith in myself. I will screw it up.
Yeah, well, everybody kept on stealing my name. There was a balls deep pythons in Florida who was flipping snakes, and I was getting messages. I know there's a balls deep exotics in the UK, so I can't do nothing about that. But there's been pop-up balls deep, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to trademark it. Then I had to send out a few cease and desist letters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but LegalZoom takes care of that too. I signed, whatever with their lawyer service, and they send it all out. They take care of it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's like a whole package.
Well, damn. Now, what is that just a one-time fee thing then, or is that
Yeah, I mean, for extra services, you can pay a monthly subscription, but it was it was a one-time deal I paid for.
Okay. So. Mako Morph, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, dude.
Hey, Mako.
So, you really, you got to tell the folks a little bit more about yourself. I know I said a short thing, but
well, this is my
God, man. Like, how long have you? All right. We're gonna do this the hard way. We're gonna pull teeth. Folks. We're gonna pull teeth from a guy that loves to talk. How many years have you been doing this, young man?
2013.
All right. Way to put me on. Like,
all right, I'll bet up that.
So that's
2013.
This is all right. So 12. No, 11 years.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why. Why'd you have to? All right. Dude, don't make me use these in front of the people, okay? Like, fingers and toes, like, oh, God. At least the shirt stayed on.
So, what'd I do? Me and my son, I had a couple ball pythons and a large boa. And my ex-wife was like, we're having kids, salmonella, get rid of them. So I got rid of them. And then we ended up going through a divorce. We got divorced, and my daughter turned 8 years old, and she said she wanted a snake. So I was like, really? Let's go, sweet. And I went right to Petco and bought a normal, and we still have her, Bonnie. She's a female. And,
okay.
Then Cam started going online, man, and just finding all kinds of cool like morphs, and I'm like, holy crap! And I think it was like a banana inchy clown or something. It was insane. I was like, whoa, it was like 6,500. And I'm like, holy crap. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending that. And I ended up meeting Jeff on Craigslist. I met Jeff on Craigslist, and I met Chris from BNS on Craigslist.
Oh, dude, that should have been your first sign that Chris was you should have watched out for that guy. I mean,
yeah, I went to his old house, when he had the pit bulls up in Percy. And he had a nice little setup. Yeah, I bought off Jeff. I bought like a spider. I couldn't afford the bumblebee, so I bought a spider male. And then I think I traded Jeff like a chainsaw for like a 1.1 normal albino. And then I bought like a vanilla female and a vanilla cream male off him. I forget what I bought off Chris. I know we traded some snakes to Chris, me and my brother.
I'm almost afraid to hear what you traded Chris if you're trading chainsaws to people.
Well, and then, what was it? And then I met Travis Delancey, who he passed away. And that's kind of how I got into higher end snakes. I traded a custom built AR-15, and I got a super Mojave male for it was like $1K at the time.
Holy shit, dude!
A male clown, which was like $1,000. He had it listed for $1,000, and I got a male pied that was $1,000. So that's $3,000. And then I got 2 normal het pied females, and I got a female pastel. So I think I did pretty good. I think it was like $2,500 to build that AR. So,
dude, that's crazy though.
Yeah,
to think. And what do we say? 11 years. Yeah, 11 years time.
Yep.
A male clown went from 1K to what? $100?
I don't know. I was talking to John. John said he's seen
one. Oh God,
50,
dude!
$30.
All right, I love John. I love John. I hope he's in the chat. But man, sometimes John got crackhead idea on pricings. I mean, I don't know. I have a little bit more faith on some of the pricing than what John does. But it just, John's got some steals if you know what you're looking at.
Yeah. But my now Cam's like 20 now. She'll be 20 soon. So she kind of started it all, Okay. So we got the normal, and then she started showing me morphs, and then we started just doing it together, and now she's got a boyfriend and she's older. She don't want to do it.
Well, she still goes to the shows with you.
She comes down once in a while. She checks out, and God forbid if I need help or something, she jumps right in. She knows what to do.
I was gonna say she helped you out a lot of the times at the show.
Oh yeah, she does.
And she stays awake. I mean, that's better than what I can say about my help sometimes. I mean, I'm not even pointing fingers at anybody for falling asleep behind tables. other than Dom.
Yeah, you know how many snakes would have got stolen from me if I didn't have cam?
Well, I do remember hearing about a whole display walking off, and you didn't realize.
Donald, that was messed up. I thought I got him. He got me bad. I don't even know how he got away with it. I don't know where. I was in La La Land. He walked off with my whole display. Didn't even see it. And then I thought I'd get him back. I snuck a snake out of one of his displays, and I was wearing a hoodie, and I put it in the front hoodie pocket, and I'm walking around with it. He had no clue. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what? Take this snake back because it just shit and pissed.
I was going to say, didn't it like shit in your pocket or something?
Stunk the whole day. I stunk the whole day. I had to take the hoodie off. It got onto my t-shirt. It stunk.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad. I got my instant karma.
Man, I would have paid to have been there for that one because he was dying, like just.
I was
loud.
I think.
I was just, I thought I heard it was at Repticon because I think that's when John told me that.
Laughing at me. Oh yeah, they were cracking up.
Then you had no. Kike, what's up, brother?
Hey, Bosa. Yeah, I was getting paper towels off everybody. That sucked.
Did you at least have a spare shirt? Oh, look. Oh, it's John. It's John and Christine are in the chat. They're sitting there high now.
I'll have her to grace.
Oh, man. That. I would have looked
a rough day.
Snake shit on you. Then you had your whole display stolen for a little bit.
It wasn't just shit. It was like drenched me in snake piss, too.
So it just totally unloaded.
Oh, yeah.
The whole shoot. What happened?
He's not lying.
Oh, God. That's so funny, man. So, as of this date now, what are some of your bigger projects you're working with, bro?
Bang.
Well, we're going to dive into Bang specific here a little bit later. So, all right, Bang.
I'm working Trugo stuff. Nothing.
Sorry, Christine.
Well, I got some milk snakes too. But yeah, Claypo clown stuff. Trying to think what else is special. DG clown stuff. I got clown pod. I got hypo clown. I got Exantic clown. I got desert ghost clown. Batman's. But yeah, I really want to work that Trugo stuff. I have no idea why I didn't. I liked it back in the day, and I don't know. And now they're a little more popular.
Exantic is the way, man. Exantic is the way. I mean, it's just.
My thing was at the time is, I don't know. I just didn't. It's like with recessives comes with a lot of holdbacks. So it's like you got to have room for holdbacks. So yeah, I didn't want to dive into too many recessives.
Which that's smart. I mean, like for me, I started off with DG, Clown, and Exantic. Those were the base three. Somehow Pied snuck in. Like that, it was a deal I couldn't pass up. I jumped on it.
Nice.
And I sold those two, but then another more crept in after those got sold. So Pied came and never left. Hypo came in somehow. Like, I don't even know why I got into Hypo. I'm glad I did.
Hypo's great. Everybody's talking about it now. Hypo's coming.
I do. All right. I was not a big fan of Hypo off the start. I do like Hypo now, though. Okay. After looking more at the True Ghost stuff, is okay. Hypo works really good with the Exantic stuff. But just like, this guy. I hope he's not too full because he just ate. You're kind of half starting to go into shed. Half shed. But I'll show off this little guy quick. Like this guy here, like badass little snake. That's the chocolate D Hypo.
Nice.
Past
Yeah.
that cloud. I mean,
You know,
that's just
and people were talking crap like, oh, I like hypo, just hypo, or just DJ without hypo. But now everybody's talking about you need hypo and DJ. It's just
dude. They
insane.
complement each other so nice, and like I said, he's starting to go into a slight shed. Thank goodness. He's one that is being held back, but I want to get a shed test on to know if he is het clown or not.
That'll be crazy. Hopefully,
I mean, I don't like, just so everybody has a comparison. I don't know if this girl's shed yet. Oh, all right, she did. Well, no, that's good because that's another shed that, of course, she sheds out after I sent the test off, or the shed's already off. She had a little bit. So, all right, there's hypo chocolate.
Nice. That's nice.
And then DG hypo.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can tell there's a little bit of difference.
Well, you got DG hypo on the left.
This is DG hypo.
DG chocolate hypo on the right.
Well, they're both chocolate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least they should be.
Now, the one on the left just looks DG hypo.
This one?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
The one on your right looks chocolate DG hypo.
I think this one's just chocolate hypo.
I don't know. I think maybe it's a camera.
Because I mean, this boy looks like mom. His mom's very just banded.
I don't know. You showed one in the group chat. It definitely was chocolate hypo DJ.
Because this is DG chocolate.
Okay. That's nice. Look at the blacks on it.
Yeah.
The contrast.
This is the male, too. I mean, see how like, the banding?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
So, I mean, that's just how that line of chocolate is. I mean, it's just too very repetitive with how it bands.
Super will be cool.
It's going to be hard to let them go, but I want that double visual because I just wanted that quick injection for the Xanthic stuff.
Yeah.
Freaking look at this guy. One of the OG channel sponsors. What's up, Nathan? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Now you really got to watch yourself because now the whole gang's here, all except for Danny. So I'm anxious to. Who knows? Maybe Danny's listening in. Maybe Danny's listening in. Hey, look, pocket balls. What's up?
Mike. What's up, Mike?
Good to see you, bro. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might even get the double visual tested for the chocolate just because some people's. I've had a lot of people say, yeah, that's the DG hypo chocolate, and I've had other people like you say that you guys think it's just DG hypo.
Yeah,
I'll get it tested and know for sure.
Yeah, I was talking to John about some stuff. Like, I'm like, stuff I wanted to get tested, and we came to the conclusion like, just get the visuals, because even the non-visual pass at, there's just looking on Morph Market, it's just not worth, it's not worth it.
Dude, like, some of the prices on Morph Market, like, they hurt.
It's like stuff that's going so cheap, and then you're investing another $50 and feeding it. It's just, you're not going to make shit. You're not going to get any kind of, you're just going to break even on every snake you sell.
Well, I mean, I was talking to somebody today. I had sold one of the carpet babies and had to meet up with the person for them to get it. And we got to talking about that. It's like, you know what? It's like some of the stuff, yeah, depending on what projects you're in. Yeah, I mean, you're not making much of a profit off of them.
Yeah.
But I think also that's where your branding, marketing yourself, if you do all that properly, I feel as though, I don't want to say you can demand or you can get a better price, but it kind of equals out to that. Because some of the stuff prices I've gotten for stuff, like, people thought I was kind of half crazy that I was able to get what I was getting for some stuff. So it's just kind of like You know, people go after certain brands sometimes.
Yeah.
And certain looks. If you've got that grade A animal, someone's going to pay the extra $50, $100 to get that better example.
Yeah. Well, my predicament is like I got like I'll give you an example. I got vanilla leopard, het clown, 100% het clown, but they're possible hypo, possible pied. So it's like,
tested.
They're only like 100. I think they're on Morph Market. You know, vanilla leopard het clown's like $50 or $150. So do I invest? Yeah. So do I invest that $75 because it's like it's kind of, you know, it's if it comes back positive, that's like a $500 snake. But if it comes back negative, now I'm losing even more money. You know, you can put it up for $150, take away 75, and then feeding it, you're gonna make $25.
I mean,
that's kind of the risk, and you know, risk or reward.
It is, yeah. And then chances are, if you do hit one that has the other recessive stacked in it, are you going to keep it?
Yeah.
It's the other thing, or are you going to sell it?
Well, the one female I might get tested, but I did hit a vanilla clown, so I might get her tested for. I'm going to get her tested for hypopide. I hit an OD leopard clown, so I'm going to get her tested for hypopide. We'll see. And they're both females, so.
Oh, nice. Phil, if I'm an asshole, does that make you guys my fellow rectums?
I don't know about rectum. I'm more of a scrotum.
Oh, God. Here we go. It only took us 37 minutes into the show to hit this point. Made it longer than what I thought. Let me go ahead and run another channel sponsor here, Chris. Hold on 1 minute, bro.
Make sure you check out Nathan at Infinite Possible Pythons. He is your guy to go to if you want to get into the Bang project. On top of it, he's working a bunch of awesome ball python projects. Kahua geckos, Leachianus geckos, crested geckos, some scaleless corn snakes, and he is your one-stop shop for all your branding needs. So check him out. Check out Chris Shelley over at S Reptilia if you need a high-end ball python, blood python, locality boa, or colubrid. He's also Pennsylvania's distributor of Coco to Go and the Chipper, and he can also hook you up with some rats. So make sure you guys check out Chris over at S Reptilia.
All right. Thank you, Nathan and Chris. Greatly appreciate the OGs and sponsoring the channel. Greatly appreciate them. All right. Let's talk about Bang once. All right. One of these days, I'm going to get that busy man Nathan on here, and we're really going to talk about Bang. But what are your thoughts about Bang? What are you seeing with Bang? Excuse me. And what direction do you want to see it go as far as like what genes are you excited to see it in?
I love it. I like the way it definitely interacts different than OD to stuff. But the things that work in OD definitely work in Bang. Definitely work in Bang. Like yellow belly works great. There's not a lot, you know. Works great with lace. I mean, you know, Nathan made those Bang lace, you know, het pies. They were insane. So that super Bang clown was insane. Gavin just put out that what was it? Bang red stripe. Cypress.
Dude.
That thing.
Bang Cypress. What was it? Bang Cypress.
Red stripe. And then
red stripe. Was there spot nose in there too?
I don't know, but whatever. That thing was crazy.
So, I was going to say that steak was a totally different level. I will say that. I mean, I expected crazy things out of Bang. When seeing that animal, it was just like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Like that was not what I expected that to look like.
I definitely want to see a Bang lace pie. I can't wait for Nathan to make one there. I'd love to see that. I mean, it's a new project, so I mean, I'm excited to see everything. You know, I want to see some dark genes. You know, I want to see some darks, you know, with it. There
was a Bang blackhead.
Yeah.
On Morph Market.
Yeah, I think it was bad pictures. I think them pictures could have been better.
Well, dude, I thought, I mean, maybe I'm just very optimistic, or maybe I'm just that colorblind. I don't know. I thought the thing looked really good.
Yeah.
Or maybe my eyes were auto-correcting to how I think it should look. But I thought that was a really cool looking animal.
Well, Ken Masick, he has a visual. I seen the visual bang blackhead clown. It was insane. I liked it. So it does.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you get lace, you get yellow belly in there. I mean, that thing would insane. I'm excited for red stripe. I didn't know red stripe and cypress would interact the way it did. That was like a completely crazy snake. So
I want to see GHI and bang.
Yeah, but
that I think would be a cool looking animal.
There's some genes that aren't that exciting, like I don't think like bang and leopard are that exciting. I mean, if you add genes to it, yeah, just like OD leopard. OD leopard's not that great to look at and kind of hard to identify. Bang leopard's okay, but I think with other genes added, because I love leopard, I think.
Yeah, I love leopard so much. I think I'd tell myself that it looked badass.
Like I think a bang Batman with lace. Oh, I think that.
Oh,
yellow belly. I think that'll be insane.
But see, there you got the spot nose for the bang to really kick it off with, though, too. And let's face it, spot nose kicks off with.
Just I never seen that. So there's a lot of stuff we still don't know. We still haven't seen. So it's exciting to see how it interacts.
It is neat to see, like watching a project basically take off.
Yeah,
because you really don't know what things are going to look like.
Yeah,
and there's not many projects out there now that people could say that.
A lot of genes start out that way. I mean, some are hit, some are miss. Some combos look good, some don't. So everybody's finding that out.
I want to see the bang Exantic stuff.
That'd be cool.
And we're definitely going to be working on that one. We are definitely going to be working on that one. But bang Exantic, I think. I don't think you're going to have to add pastel to that one. I think just bang and Exantic itself will be just drop dead gorgeous.
I want to see the puzzle, cryptic krypton.
Bang puzzle. Dude.
I want to see hypo. I want to see it in hypo. Yeah, I want to see all that stuff.
Has a bang hypo been made yet?
Not that I know of. But I mean,
Nathan's probably got like 6 of them high now. He just never told anybody.
A super bang hypo. That thing will be crazy,
dude.
Bang hypo pied. Crazy.
And Phil says you just shot him down, or maybe he means the other person. And John and Christine said, "Scrotum deep." I think it's time for.
Then I got to trademark another thing.
Oh God! Those two there, those two are going to be trouble tonight. I can see it.
I told John if I start drowning, he's got to pop on.
Oh, you're not going to drown. Come on now, man. What are some of the big pairings you got going on this year, dude? Because I don't even know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you've been kind of secretive this year as to what the hell you're cooking up over there. Spill the beans a little bit.
No, I'm just some, lonely little book.
All right. I will say this though: a lot of times you say shit and we bust your balls, so I do get why you just maybe shut up about what the hell you do. Because there is sometimes we are ruthless, just slightly.
All I make is pastels. $5 rings.
Fucking Nathan.
Because of Jeremy. Now, so I did allegedly because no, I don't know who. I think what it is, I think I come off wrong in text. I hate text because it doesn't come off right, and people are getting misunderstood, and it frustrates the hell out of me that people. I'm like, I don't think they're understanding what I'm saying. I just hate text. I never come off right.
That day, I do. I shouldn't laugh because afterwards I felt bad because I didn't mean to be that.
It wasn't because of anyone. I'm tired of fucking talking.
Yeah, I forget.
I'd rather talk to people on the phone. Call me.
Somehow we got to talking about genetics. Bang came up into it. Scotty was roasting you on something, and the bang thing came up, and then
my fake bang.
Yeah, and then I told Chris he had a fake bang.
Big ass.
And then next thing I know, Chris was gone.
Oh,
It's just like, I didn't mean to make him leave.
I'm a big asshole. I know it. I own it.
It was so funny. I'm like that whole because I was at work on lunch break, and I could tell you were getting fired up, and I knew Scotty seemed like he was in that rare form, so I just kept basically dousing gasoline after gasoline towards Scotty, so he'd just keep like the thing going, and
I'm like, am I speaking Chinese? What are these guys not understanding?
Oh, no, you were speaking Chinese. We literally we had your number that day. You were giving the reaction, and we went into a feeding frenzy, my friend. That's all.
I hope I tasted
we
good.
We had you.
I hope I tasted good. How'd I taste?
Oh, it was sweet. That actually came up the other maybe about a week ago or something like that. That whole night came up again, and it got blamed on me.
You guys just miss my sexy pictures. That's all.
We do, dude. We do miss you in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's been said several times. We miss Chris.
I didn't know I left. I thought I just paused it. I don't know what the hell happened. I thought I paused it. I must have exited. I'm like, I gotta take a break, and I don't know. It just kicked me out. I don't know.
Man, I have to admit, every once in a while, folks, Warfel's worst is not always Switzerland. Sometimes we do, black ops and secret missions.
He's bipolar, people.
When I'm in a very good mood, man, you gotta watch it. If I'm in that right mood, and if I can say that one thing that gets a reaction out of somebody, and if it's the reaction I'm looking for, it's done, man. I will feed off that reaction until I'm satisfied. Like, it's bad. It's a family thing. Like, that's how our whole family is. Like, you give us that reaction, it's done. Like,
That's all right. I'm not gonna promote Bang no more.
It's all right, Nathan. I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
Nathan.
Nathan, he's giving you back. Nathan, I wouldn't take that fake bang crap, man. Like, only the best for Infinite Possible Python.
I got one of his. His is way better than the one I got off the other guy.
Well, that's because the other one's the fake one. Nathan's is the real one.
Oh my god.
Oh god. It's done now, man. It's done. Look at this guy, another channel sponsor. Kai, what up, man?
My favorite Asian. My favorite Asian. What's up, Kai?
Dude, there's a meme thing today. Or not a meme, it was like a little short music video thing. And it had this Asian dude, like, he almost reminded me of Kai, but like years in the future, like kind of an old, wise Asian man. And he was carrying around a chicken. And I don't know why it made me think of Kai, but it did. And I was going to put it in the chat.
That's racist.
But like, he starts singing about this chicken, and then he throws it at people, and the chicken turns into a ninja and kicks people's butts, and then turns back into a chicken.
What's that, like anime?
Do you know, it was free. Like, it was a real person. It was just like, I don't know. It like literally made. I'm gonna try to find it now and post it, because like I literally sat there watching it, because like the song was catchy, which was the worst part. It was bad. Anyway,
Sunset Stud.
Oh god. Let's see. We were talking about Bang.
I'm really trying to get Trugo stuff, honestly. So
Trugo.
This year, I bred my Hypo Clown, which He's got something else in him. I don't know what it is. Me and John thought it was a hurricane trick, but he tested negative, so I don't know what it is. But he doesn't have a normal head stamp. His pattern's crazy.
Go get it once.
Huh?
Go get it. If he's not busy.
Oh, he's mean as hell.
Well, that's fine. People like to see people get bit.
Oh man, he's mean. But he's a really good example of hypo. Oh,
Yeah, he's gorgeous looking, man.
See his head stamp? Yeah. Come on, jerky. Come on there. He's not being cooperative. Oh, but he's got a weird head stamp.
Dude, that is kind of crazy looking.
Yeah, so, but he's mean as hell. Always trying to attack me.
Kai said it's hot sunset.
But yeah, he's awesome. So I bred him to that vanilla TSK hit hypo girl. So hopefully I hit some hypo double head a xanthic clown.
Well, if you hit one or if you hit multiples and you let one go, before you let it go, let me know.
All right.
Maybe that will be the first balls deep snake that enters the
Oh, here we go. The insults. None of my snakes are good enough.
Well, see, now you're finally making shit that I needed. You're not making this bird food pastel.
Been making garbage since 2023. Oh man.
But like if you do hit one that you decide to let go, let me know, because that is something I could use, because that's, I'm trying to think. I've got because I've already got my breeding plans for 25 figured out. I'm just trying to think.
I'm definitely want to hold back 2 girls, because I've been holding back like when I made double head DG clowns, I held back 2. Double head DG pie, I held back 2. My leopard triple heads, I held back 2. My clown pies, I held back 2. So because one goes or one grows faster, or
Oh, dude, and the thing is that one's always going to grow faster. Like yeah. I've noticed that. I'm
having that. Just like the vanilla hurricane clowns, I kept 2.
Nathan says, remember, it will have pastel in it. Everything. But it's xanthic, pastel, Nathan. It's xanthic, so it's okay. A little bit of jaundice goes a long way.
This guy, I think he has blade in him. This is from JD. This is that xanthic clown. I think it's blade, too.
Dude, that's a nice looking male.
He's reduced.
And that's the male that went on a little bit of a trip.
Yeah, this is the one that took like 4 or 5 days to come.
He is nice looking though. I gotta say, like, as much as pastel looks good in xanthic, I almost like it better without the pastel.
This guy keeps getting better and better. Bob, I shouldn't have sold this boy. He just gets
DG
better.
Clown?
Yep, it just gets better and better.
Is it just DG Clown, or is there something else with him?
I don't know. I gotta look at that pairing, but it came out of Bob's Stranger clutch when he made that Stranger DG Clown. So I don't know if OD was in there, because he kind of looks like a OD DG Clown.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it almost gives you that feeling of the OD in there.
He's pretty. So and then that True Ghost girl. She's getting bigger.
How many grams is she? Because you've had her for what, a year now, right?
A little over 600.
Okay.
Oh, she's a pig. So.
Dude, she's looking good. I know this. I'm hoping. We'll see. Where is she? Oh, you got cocoa all over the floor. Oh, there's some acid.
Yeah, so pastel acid hypo. The only acid hypo I ever hit with my male, which we should have some good luck this year, because I did. I paired them to a black pastel hypo, so I should at least hit one in there.
What up, John? Here, this is.
There he is. What's up?
See, this girl I love.
Oh yeah, look at the black on that.
Dude, that's just leopard exantic het clown.
Yeah, wow, look at the black on that.
But it's after seeing her, it's like, man, I don't like pastel. Yeah, makes it look good, but I almost like it without the pastel. In all honesty,
if that thing had vanilla in it, man, that thing would shine.
Well, I've got a vanilla leopard TSK het clown boy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Xanthix almost needs fire or vanilla because it just pops.
Yeah, I mean he looks good. Oh hell, he hasn't eaten since he's been here. That SOB. Oh, let me find him. I just moved him. Where am I moving to? Here he is. I guess bright is what he should. I mean,
okay, yeah, look at that headstand.
But that's the leopard vanilla TSK.
Okay.
But this boy's, I'm taking him to Nathan's place because I for the life of me cannot get him to eat anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've done every freaking trick you can imagine.
Here's that mom.
All right, well, let me put you up on the. There's my cursor.
So she's a vanilla TSK het hypo. She's got a nice headstand.
See, she's nice. She got some nice size to her.
Yeah.
Now, is she the one you bred this year?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. She's back on food, slamming it. She never gave me any issues.
How many eggs did she lay?
First time mom, 7.
Oh, dude, that's a nice clutch for a first timer.
Yeah, she did good. Yeah, I was happy. Look, a lot of times it's 50-50 with first time moms. You get it is. Yeah, it is, Kai. But usually you slug out or, you get 4 to 6 eggs. So she did well.
No, that's, dude, my average for the first timers, it's like 4 and 6.
Yeah. But my lace girl did good too. She did 7 eggs. The one I got from John and Christine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now, did you do any stuff for white lace this year?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't have a lace male.
I thought you had a lace male.
I had a lace het clown male. I ended up selling them just because I bought a visual. So I bought a visual lace clown male, and he's a really good lace. He's pretty. He's really pretty. So I want to work.
Did you get that one from Phil? Because I know Phil was releasing some lace clown stuff.
Nah, I got it before Phil. This guy almost breeder size.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, he's in shed now. He looks ugly. He's nice.
Oh man, white lace is going to be a goal.
Yeah,
dude. White. All right. Here's my thing. All right. I love Desert Ghost.
Yeah.
But lace, the white lace stuff, I feel out from what I've seen as adults looks better than the DG stuff as adults.
I won't disagree.
If you want color, I think the white lace holds the color better. Now, for going the exantic route, I think the DG version will look better than the white lace because DG tends to seem like it fades out a little bit more in the color area. So I think that'll help make those whites more white. Yeah. But you'll still have those great contrasting blacks.
I seen I think it was D&D Exotics. He made a white lace clown. That thing was insane.
Ooh, I bet it was.
What it did to the pattern, the color on it was it was just white lace clown, nothing else, and it was insane. I loved it. Just what did with the pattern.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Some of the all right, when Phil, I think Phil was one of the first people that started talking about lace to me. I know John's big, but John loves lace too. Him and Christine love it. Yeah, the most underrated gene in the ball python game. I do agree. But I remember Phil talking about lace a lot, and I always thought it's like the name of it. Like the name, like I get the name of it, but I like the name of it put me off because it's like I'm there thinking, it's like, man, I want something named like something badass, not this frilly. Like lace just sounded frilly and girly. I'm like, man, just coming in and say I didn't want to have that frilly girly thing. I want something badass. Come to find out, should have jumped on the lace train before Justin opened his mouth about lace, because now everybody now sees the potential and what lace can do. And then the price went up.
It goes great with like spot nose. It goes great with yellow belly. I mean, Nathan did it to bang. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. I really like it with spot nose. But the thing is, it's like any gene. There's good lace and bad lace. And luckily, John and Christine got good lace, which I was able to get one from them. Phil's got good lace. Nathan's got good lace.
Those two probably have the best laces around. Phil and John and Christine. Those two have the best laces.
Nice lace. Yeah. Yeah, there's good and bad. Some of the lace, it's like, is it lace or is that just normal?
Yeah. Well, you have to definitely go with a good lie.
And I've always been, I got a small collect. I try and focus on how, because I don't have a lot of room here. So I try and focus on a small, powerful collection. So
how many snakes?
How many
are you at right now?
I mean, I got like 34 adult breeder girls.
Okay.
There's like, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12, 1,300, 1,500 gram females here. And then the rest of this rack is all breeder males. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels of that. And then I got holdbacks over in V18s, which they're outgrowing. So I don't want to expand, but I would like to have, space and not have to. There's times where I run into stuff I don't want to get rid of it, but like I have to because I need the damn room. So
you just take my route and expand. Just say the hell with this shit.
I can't here. We're hopefully after
kick one of the kids out.
Yeah, trust me, I wish. They don't want to leave. Before they're 18, they want to leave. They can't wait to get out of the house. Once they hit 18, they're here forever.
I was then like, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time, Dad.
All of a sudden, the attitude stops. Their whole view changes, and they're all behaved. Yeah.
Oh, because now they gotta kiss some ass to make sure they don't get their ass thrown out.
Oh yeah. But
I know.
Yeah. And right now, the market's crazy. I mean, they would. I don't know how they would afford to. It's not like when they wouldn't be able to afford to buy a house or pay rent like we did. So the inflation's just insane.
It is, and in all honesty, even when we got our house, like I wasn't living on my own up until then. So that would be 6 years ago. So I was 30. Wait. Yeah, I would have been 31 basically when Karen and I got married then.
Yeah.
So it's like 31 until I got a house. But I mean, like I didn't want to rent because I knew Dad always told me, he goes, just don't rent. Like that's just dumb. You're making somebody else rich. You're paying someone else's mortgage basically. It's like,
I did it for a little bit. Yeah, I rented for a few. I was out when I was like I was living in an apartment when I was 19, and then I think I bought my house when I was like 21. This house.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yes, yeah, I do. There's no way in hell I would have been able to afford a mortgage just by myself.
Yeah.
No way.
I was working a lot of overtime.
Oh, dude,
7 days a week, and then I started a landscaping company. So I'd come home from work and go help the guys finish up, and I'd come home around 9 o'clock at night and then do payroll and estimate, billing. So yeah, it was a lot. And I was getting to the point where I had like 5 trucks, 2 trailers, all brand new equipment, and I was getting to the point of quitting, and then the whole divorce happened. So I got everything. I figured the less I have, the less she gets, and we ended up settling, and I got remarried to my wife now, who's like complete 180 of my ex and perfect. She's awesome.
Amanda's pretty good woman. I
lucked out with her. She waits on me like good. She treats me great, and she'll clean rats. She'll do the snakes. She don't care.
Yeah, see, Carrie won't do any of that. Carrie lets me have my peace and quiet and watches the kids and doesn't bitch at me.
Yeah, she does that, but she likes the snakes, but she doesn't. She's not like Christine. She doesn't know the genetics, and she's not interested in that. She has her thing. She likes to cook. She does cooking, so she's okay. She has her thing. I have my thing. And it works. And then hopefully, I get the girls to help me, like Cam, Alora, the baby now. I think she'll be she's starting to
get into it. She helps you with the egg cutting and stuff.
Yeah. She ultrasounds, she collects the eggs, and she knows how to check them with the flashlight for veins, and she'll rotate them so the embryo's on top. And then she draws on them.
Now, all right. Because whenever I watch your videos and she's candling stuff and holding it, I'm nervous.
She's rough.
Like, how nervous are you filming it, watching it, and how do you control yourself from not going like?
Well, I figured if she drops it, it's not going to go too far, so I don't think. But I don't think she'll just shake one up. I don't think she'll do that. But yes, she's very rough. I try not to let her pull them apart either. So I try and pull them apart so she's free. But it's nerve-wracking sometimes.
She's so cute when she's doing it.
Well, and then she wants to cut eggs, and I'm like, man, go in there, cut the snake's tail off, her head off.
Oh, God.
She wants to dig the scissors in there.
Well, that's like whenever I'm doing egg cuttings, and Hadley and Kara are down here. Kara's like, if you have that one that's pipped, but it didn't pip enough to get its head back in.
Yep.
Like, Kara's like, oh my God, don't cut the snake. And it's like, we're filming. It's like, honey, it's like, people hear you, like, And then Hadley starts getting worried that I'm going to cut the snake. It's like, I'm not going to cut the damn snake, folks.
Yeah. Come on. I usually just cut close enough and then just tear it.
And then just rip it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they always think I'm going to cut the snake. It's like, I've done this enough times. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of videos. I'm like, the eggs didn't even pip in her cut. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, we all kind of do it, but
there's been times I've done that. But like this year, man, like I always used to be 55 we're cutting.
Yeah.
This year, like I've really gotten really relaxed with it. I don't know. It's just because the amount of clutches that I've had and the amount of babies now that I'm just that busy. That's just like, all right, if you're not pipped, we're not messing with you.
I just always stayed to that, once one pips or two pips, then cut.
Yeah.
Just because I had issues with my incubator. So when I first started putting that incubator out there and I did the false wall and stuff, it just, I would put the bins in there. And because even with the false wall, the heat's on the back, it seemed like all my eggs in the back would pip first. And then the front ones, when I would go and cut the front ones kind of seemed like they needed another week. So what I've been doing is I rotate my boxes front to back every Sunday. So the label will be out, and then next Sunday I'll flip it so the label's in the back. Every Sunday I just rotate boxes, and it seems to be cooking them evenly, and they kind of all pip. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like from like mine, it's a homemade jobby. It's an old Coke fridge.
Same.
But like I've got the way I did mine, I ran it down one side across the bottom and up the other side. And I've got two.
I've got to look here. I think it's
2 or 3 computer fans then.
Okay.
Mounted in the top. Just to have, blowing down just to keep all the airflow circulating nice. And everything normally pips roughly 2 days early. I've had one clutch go 1 day past its normal hatch, like its estimated hatch date. But normally everything's a couple days before.
Yeah. So my incubator has the 12-inch heat tape on the back, and then the base on the bottom also. And then I have the false wall with a large gap at the bottom with 2 computer fans at the top, so it blows in, and then the air comes out that bottom gap. And then the heat tape on the bottom, I have all my water bottles, so it kind of heats them. And then I put a bowl of water down there too, and I just keep filling that up. And it kind of boils that wood. Doesn't boil, but it heats up that water to kind of keep the humidity up inside the incubator.
Yeah.
So it works pretty well. I just like rotating the boxes, just kind of moving around.
See, I don't really rotate them, but I have noticed.
If it works, it works.
The eggs on the clutches on the top rack do hatch. They're normally the ones that hatch religiously like 3 days early.
Yeah.
The middle rack, they're more like a day to on time, and I haven't had to use the bottom rack yet because everything's been at a nice cycle to where it's just had to use two of the racks so far.
Yeah, so as mine hatch out and stuff, I move up from the bottom to the top and just keep moving them up.
Okay, you keep moving them.
Yeah. Just because it seems like it's hotter up top, heat rises. So.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. No, what are you using for your incubator substrate? Did you change everything else?
So I got the trays that you and Nathan got. What brand are those? And I have Dragon Hatch trays, and then I got those other ones.
Lugardi.
Yeah, Lugardi.
That sounds right.
They're nice. So I got them, and I got Dragon Hatch. And then I've been doing, John and Christine's thing with the Orbeez. So
the Orbeez for the win.
It's so much cleaner, man. It's just so much cleaner. I'm so glad to get rid of vermiculite, man. They crawl out of the eggs. They're covered in that vermiculite. You got to wash them off. Some people just leave them in there when they crawl out. I usually always wash them off and put them on a wet paper towel.
See, that's now after I cut, I put them in a completely separate egg bin.
Yep, that's what I do.
With a wet paper towel. That's it. And in all, I know John was saying about once they come out, to get rid of the Orbeez because of egg goop or whatever getting on it. I really don't think anything's gotten on mine, so I've just been putting them back into a bin. So I'm gonna check the bin here. Maybe I've washed them. Nasty crap. Who knows? But
yeah, you could probably stick them in a strainer and just rinse them off, hot water and some cleaner. Yeah. You could probably clean them.
I just don't. I just didn't want to waste them. It seemed like
buy an Orbeez gun like I did. Buy an Orbeez gun, take all your used goopy Orbeez and go out back with the kids and shoot cans. My wife was shooting a squirrel with it.
Really?
Yeah. And then the girl started throwing walnuts at her.
Oh, God. Dude, that's funny because actually there's I don't know if there's any squirrels here. And I'm out in the country.
Oh, my neighbor has walnut trees, man. There's a whole family of them up there. And they just chew, and they drop walnut shells all over her patio set.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's why.
All over her cushions. So
yeah, see, we don't really have any acorn trees or anything here. You might see the rare occasion of a squirrel. We see more deer than squirrels.
I didn't even know we had foxes. My wife wanted ducks, so we thought it was. So I was like, okay. So we got ducks, and I let them have free roam in a whole backyard, and a fox came up and got one of the ducks one night. I had no idea we even had foxes around here. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, he got Prince. Took out Prince.
Now, was he named after the singer Prince?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I was gonna say it's either named after the singer or this was some fancy duck.
It was a fancy duck too.
A fancy duck.
Yeah, it was a designer duck. It was a morph.
Designer.
Caluga or something. It was cool. It was like a jet black with like a crazy green tail. It was cool.
That almost sounds like something I want to say God bless you over.
Yeah, and then the other one was Snoop, and he was black and white. He looked like a cow pie.
Oh God!
Dude, they were cool, man. They were like little. We used to have them in the house. We used to keep them in a dog crate. We put them in the tub. We used to take them to the creek. They go swim in the creek and then come follow us home.
Really?
Oh yeah, we used to let them go free all the time, and they come right back. And then she bought like duck diapers for them off of Amazon. Some lady makes custom duck diapers, and they'd be running around the house and chasing the dogs, eating the dogs' food. They were cool.
Duck diapers. I have heard it all now.
Yes.
Duck diapers.
Duck diapers.
All right, let's run another channel sponsor here, bro.
Head on over to Triforce Morphs if you're looking for that missing piece in your ball python breeding project. While you're there, add a little bit of laser citron to the mix, folks. John and Christine can also hook you up with the crested gecko, so don't forget that. Turn up the heat with Triforce Morphs. If you want to use the best reptile record keeping and tracking software on the market today, scan the QR code or click our partnership link in the description down below for a free 30-day trial of Husbandry Pro. I promise you, you will not regret it.
Use that code, folks. Get that free 60 days free. Don't be like this guy right here. Come on to a Husbandry Pro live saying, boo-hoo, no one wants to help me.
I'm going to give it a shot. I feel like
Dude, did you even use the trial yet? Have you done the
I
trial?
don't think Zach understands what I'm talking about. But my one biggest complaint was with the Husbandry Pro app. You know, you manually log in, remember me for 30 days, and then for that 30 days, every time I click on the app, like I'm instantly in.
Yeah.
But then after that 30 days, I got to re-log in, remember my username and password. That was my complaint. See, I don't have to do that with any of my other apps. My face identification just automatically logs me into those apps. That's what I was trying to explain to him. But he's saying there's a way for it to work like that.
I think maybe there is. I know they're coming out with Husbandry Pro next, and that's going to be simplified. Dude, it's going to look nice. It's going to be simplified, and it's going to have a lot of really cool features to it. So I'm excited for that one. For anybody that hasn't watched a Husbandry Pro live, go back, check it out.
The thing I miss about it is the breeding aspect. Like, I don't care about shit sheds and when they ate. It's the breeding aspect, like their follicle, where their follicle growth was at this. When did they go? How many? You know, just to be able to backtrack all that information.
And Nathan's giving you shit now, dude.
Yeah.
John and Christine, that they agree with you. They wish that they would do away with that.
Yeah. That's a pain in the ass. I don't remember my stuff.
Well, so just gotta make it so you gotta make it really stupid that you can't forget it.
Yeah. But Zach was like, "Yeah, it's because it's security." It did. I'm like, I don't care who finds out about my parents, like security. I'm like, my bank doesn't even have that security. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
I was gonna say, if someone really, I don't think snake breeding needs to be that secure.
Yeah,
maybe I'm just not. Yeah, but hey, whatever. I mean, I don't mind about putting my password in. Man,
thank you, John. It's annoying. I don't remember my shit, and I'm like, what the hell? And it's a pain in the butt. I just want to click the app and scan my freaking snake. I don't want to sit there and retype shit. Yeah.
All right. I know. I'm glad we got onto this.
There you go.
We're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting.
But I'm not talking smack. I do seriously. I think Husbandry Pro is way. I had Reptiscan or whatever. So, oh my God, it's like night and day. It's it's crazy.
It's.
I love.
I say I've never used Reptile Scan or Reptiscan or whatever it is.
Well, they were early days.
But the way this has changed the game for me. It was the best investment ever. I mean, like these little cards. I mean, just being able to have these on the displays. And I know you said you don't want to keep track of feedings and all that stuff. Yeah. But dude, I will tell you, like, I have had so many people ask me, when was the last time it ate? What's it on? What was the pairing? When was its birth? Like, when was it born? Like, all this stuff that there's no way in hell, unless you bring your notebook of everything under the sun.
Yes,
that you're going to remember.
And I do that.
But see, all right, but
I know
see, you're
it could be
going through.
a couple clicks.
I was gonna say, yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you're going through all that writing and printing out all those cards. Now, granted, yeah, you got to print out the Husbandry Pro cards.
Yeah,
but it's a couple clicks, and then plus you can't put that card over your display and have it look like this. It'll cover up the whole display.
Yeah,
That it's there. It shows the animal. You don't have to write on your displays anymore. Person buys the animal, pull the card off. Here you go. If they've got Husbandry Pro, get their email, transfer the animal to them. Like easy peasy lemon squeezy.
she's sneaking back in here.
Feel your thunder. Let's see here.
Quiet like a mouse.
Chris, that way, it's too much work. What the hell is John? Or that's gotta be John talking there, because Christine would not speak broken English like that.
Trashing my cards. People like it. People like it, but
you know, all right. They are making a point here. You're still tracking feeding with that card.
Yeah, I am.
So
yeah, but see, I only do it for so long. Once they get 5-6 meals in it, then I don't write any more down. They're eating.
Still, I mean, put a QR code on your. Do you feed by the rack? I mean, I know you get your rats from Rick.
Yeah, I feed every Sunday.
Okay, so you just go through, scan the rack.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Click. Bulk feed. Done.
Yeah.
I mean,
look, I said I was giving it another shot. Jeez, stop beating me up. What were you?
No, I'm not beating you up. I'm not beating you up. I'm just like, I want to see. I would love to see this become an industry standard, because not only one for the customers. I think it's a very nice thing for the customers. But as far as breeder to breeder stuff, I think it is so nice that you can transfer that animal to the breeder. They've got all the records of everything with that animal.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the greatest aspects to it. The breeding plan is phenomenal as well. Genetic calculator, phenomenal.
Hi, Bang Daddy. Say hi, Bang Daddy.
You're not Bang Daddy.
I know he's not Bang Daddy. Bang Daddy's right there in the chat. Say hi to Jeremy.
She was like, yeah, no, I'm not embarrassing myself, Dad.
But no, I did like the breeding aspect of it. You know, being able to track follicles. You know, at this month she was 20 millimeters, but now she's at 18, so she's kind of close to being on schedule, and stuff like that.
I know.
Remembering what I paired, when I paired, in case she holds on to some sperm or whatever.
I would say that's the big thing, is you can go back and track what pairings, and you can see what happened. Yes, we can see your comments. We can see your comments, dude.
I can see it.
Like, you can go back if you have something pop up. You're like, what the hell? You can go back and you can answer the question immediately. Okay, well, that makes sense because this was last year's pairing or whatever. I was gonna say something. Oh, well, like with the breeding plan, like being able to pull up your breeding plan, and as you scroll down through one, you have your males, and it gives your male, and then the whole list of females you have going to him, and then the next male and females going to him. But it gives you the follicle sizes on that screen, so it's not like you have to go to the exact female. Like, you can see it from that screen. You can see the last. You can see all the pairings you have with them. You can see the it's all on that one screen. Dude, so freaking nice.
So let me ask you: does it do like reminders? So say you have a pairing in there, you're pairing this male to this female, and you want to do a pairing once a month. Does it remind you, like, hey, you got to put that male in there? You're a week late.
Yep, you set like a 30-day or however many day reminder you want. And let me pull it up here quick. I might have to reload my app. Yeah, gotta reload the app quick. It'll show up because, like, in your notification section, like here, I'm going to put myself up on the big screen.
Okay.
Here you can see at the bell.
Yeah.
A little blurry, but that bell there is the notification bell. So you click on that, and you have messages, which is where your breeding notifications will pop up. And then you've got the feedings, which will show you what animals need to be fed yet.
Oh, get the heck out.
So it's a nice little thing.
Does it say like, hey, this one didn't eat for like 10 weeks?
Well, if you can go back, and there is a record that tells you, who hasn't eaten recently and all that stuff. Like what it does.
Is that new?
No, that's not a new aspect to it.
Oh, really?
Let me pull it up again here once. If you go,
yes, I didn't know it had the notifications for hey, pair that snake.
Yeah, no, it's always been there.
Oh, wow.
Let me. All right, we're gonna go a little high. I don't want to say high end, but we're gonna go high tech here. All right. Let's open up a new screen. You can see the new screen, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Let's just go. And did you really expect anything else other than like, come on now? All right, we'll go here to Lagatha here. Post activity. We'll go over here to the activities. We'll go to pairing, and right here, set reminder.
Oh, wow.
And
then you can do breed pairing.
Yeah. Yeah, so then you can write down and put in how many days.
Oh, get the heck out. 30.
Yep. And you can change if like the animal, if you whatever reason you want to change the animal. The other thing here is, do you want a pairing reminder, which is what I would use instead of going through this other the set the reminder thing. The set the reminder on everything is a new thing.
Now, does that reminder come up like a banner notification on your phone, or you have to go into the app to see that?
No, it'll come up. It'll come up underneath the bell here.
Okay.
Where you have your messages, which is where those notifications would be, and then the feedings.
Gotcha.
And then also, trying to think here once.
Dude, I'll have Nathan load all my animals.
Like here, you can see like the last refused feed animals. Like you can see who's not been wanting to eat, and you've got your storefront, which that's another nice thing is the storefront.
Okay.
Having that, your feeder inventory if you keep frozen thawed stuff. Like
that's cool. That's cool.
Like, that is nice. Like granted, there it looks really bad because that was all negative because that's all the live stuff.
So does that send out notifications too when you're low on frozen?
Yeah, like let me.
That's cool. So if you're you got 10 left, small frozen rats, it'll notify you.
Yep, you can set up a thing, low stock notification, and then put in how many, like at what number does it need to send you the notification at?
Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
So that part's nice. The incubator, that can be accessed by anybody if you set it to that. So they can see what's getting ready to hatch. They can get on the waiting list.
Yeah, I like that too. The little thing on the bottom where it gave you that time, days left.
Yeah.
34 or 55. That's cool.
Yep. 51 out of 55 there. So that clutch. Dude, I'm excited for that clutch. That's the last Exanthic clutch of the year.
Nice. You going to hit visuals in that? Oh, yeah.
Possible. I mean, it's double het to het.
Okay.
Because that one male that I got, he
Fire, Enchi. Yeah, you got good stuff. Pastel's good in Exanthic. Fire, Enchi.
Yeah, and then that paired to my Bumblebee double het.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish the leopard boy that I was showing off earlier would have been ready, but like I said, he hasn't been eaten, so I wasn't gonna stress him out
and make him not eat more. Yeah.
Yeah, like breeding plans.
Did you try a hide?
Dude, he's in a 10 series tub
with a hide.
You can't fit a hide in it.
You can use, yeah, you could just use like a you should be able to.
With how big he is in a hatchling hide, dude, like he wouldn't fit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I usually use them. What are them? The meal prep. Put one of the meal prep things in, or like a bowl, like the black plastic, and just cut a thing in it. But yeah, those 10 series are kind of small.
Like here, you can see like the breeding plan, just a little taste of it. There, you got the follicle size. There, you can see already a copulation for the 25 season. So, I mean,
I think I'm going blind because when I ultrasound, I can't see the small follicles. I'm like, dude, I'm not seeing shit.
Some of them have been hard for me to see, but then like you just look around a little bit, you could see, like they do pop up.
I've been like palpating, so I'll just been palpating, and if I could feel them, then I should be able to see them on ultrasound.
So, right? Like there's just, it's just some nice. It's so nice to be able just to go to that and you can see, okay, this is what, who's where, what's going on. You got your breeding notifications as well. Animal list. I mean, you guys all saw that there.
So you don't have that set up as a racks?
Well, see that
I had like my 55 and my 50 series, and I had the rack view.
I was gonna say, you go over here to racks, go to browse racks, boom, there's your racks.
Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, all right, there you go.
So
look at all that room. I wish I had some empty rooms like that.
Well, dude, that's because like this was full not that long ago. Like this was literally this upper, like from here. Yeah. Actually, like here, I think up was carpets.
That's all space for
and then all of this. Like, this is all like I said, this was full. I sold 3/4. Like the majority of the stuff is stuff that's sold. But then I did bump up a few things up to the 50-20 rack, few things up to the 50-40 or 55-40.
That's right. You got that 130 too.
I say, and now we've got the 130. Yeah.
How you like that? How was that to put together?
Oh, dude, I wish that they would put all of the racks like that. Like, I really, really wish.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, dude. It was. Let me get rid of the screen. It was so much easier because let me think here. Like, all right, for instance, it's like sections now, and because remember how you had each one had its individual little rail that the tub read on.
Oh yeah.
Now it comes in 1, 2, 3 different sections. So one section holds 2, 4. One section holds 5 130 tubs.
Okay.
Or 5 of the mini tubs. And it's literally just, I think, it's literally 3 of those screws you got to do.
Okay.
So it's like, it's so much easier because you're doing 1/4 of the screwing that you used to have to do. And in all honesty, like it's so much more space, but it went together a hell of a lot quicker.
Nice. Now, are the tubs just as long as the 10 series? Like same length? I know they're skinnier, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh, you went clear with that too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's just basically, 2 of these equal 1 of these essentially.
Okay.
But no, dude, like, I wish that that they would do the 10 series like that. I wish that they would do the adult sections like that too.
Huh.
Like the adult, I feel you could get away with just doing one big thing instead of having to do the multiples. Like I think you could literally just do one big section across and call it good.
Yeah. Is that 10 high?
Yeah. Or wait, the 130 you mean?
The one behind you, is that 10 high?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. See, I can only do 9 high in here.
Was I could go I mean, if I wanted to literally be at the top of the ceiling, I could go one more.
Yeah. Well,
But
if I take the wheel kit off, I could go 10 high.
I was gonna say, yeah. See that I still have the wheel. I have the wheels on it. You know what I started doing, like for these guys? I got the 1065 wheelbase.
Okay.
All right, because these are 4x2x2s. Got the 1065 wheelbase. 4x2x2s fit on there perfect.
Oh, really?
You got a little bit of the rack of the base sticking out on either end. But dude, it's so nice to be able to wheel those big suckers around. Because once the expansion's done, then I think I'm going to put the carpets over on the other side. Maybe. Okay. I got to figure it out who's going where.
Are you getting more of those cages?
What's that?
Are you getting more of them cages with all your holdbacks?
Yeah. I was talking to Ed last night, actually. Ed got a hold of me, which actually that's one thing I want to make mention too, folks. If anybody is going to Oaks next Saturday and you need, Ed was supposed to send me some pictures. I think he forgot. Maybe he sent to my email and I forgot to look at the email. But Ed has some very nice PVC enclosures. I highly recommend him.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan uses him. I think you use him as well.
I got a tower. Yeah, I got a tower.
Okay, yeah. You've got a tower for show display. Excellent stuff, folks. Ed he told me he's bringing, I think, 2 corner enclosures. So instead of a 4x2x2, it's basically, I think it would be a 4x2x2 flipped vertically, but it would fit into a corner. It might even be taller than a 4 foot. I don't know. But I think he's bringing 2 of those along. He does some show displays as well. Obviously, the towers and stuff. Anybody that's seen my displays and you see my tower, Ed did that. Ed did these. He's making me 3 more. Probably. Well, I'm gonna need 5 more after next year. I need to stop keeping carpets, dude. I like when I got Xena. Pedro from Funky Morelia. I told him, I'm just gonna get one. I'll probably get a female later on, but I'm just gonna work. I just want to work with them. I don't want to really have a whole bunch.
They're freaking cool, man.
Oh, dude, I freaking love those suckers.
Mine bit the hell out of me the other night.
Dude,
she bit me up. I finally got her out. I kind of got her calm. I'm like, you know what? Now's a good time to kind of see if it's a girl, because the guy was like, I probed her, I popped her, it's definitely female. So I'm like, for my own well-being, because I don't want to get messed. I don't want to.
Yeah. You don't want to wait 4 years to come to realize, hey, this girl isn't a girl.
Oh, I went to pop her. I totally pissed her off. She was lighting me up the whole time, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, I guess I kind of screwed up that whole. Kind of experience. Yeah, I just messed that experience up for her. So then I gave her a little bit more time, and I was playing with her. But yeah, I gotta tame her a little more sometimes.
Dude, all right. My recommendation for that is go hold her 2 days a week. Say 10 minutes.
I haven't been doing that.
Hold her 2 days a week, 10 minutes tops, maybe.
It's been like once a month.
Oh, dude. Well, no wonder she's all like, Dad. Like, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, you gotta nip this one in the ass. She got your number now.
Oh, I know. Every time I turn the lights on to come in the snake room, she comes out from underneath a water bowl or out of the highlight. What do you got? What do you got?
Well, dude, like, see, you if you work with them and you work with them, like, you can just go in. Come here, buddy.
Bang, 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 bang.
Nah, dude, this Ragnar's my boy. Like, look, so you just get him out, and no problem.
He's pretty, dude. That thing looks diamond. That thing is crazy. That tipping. That's beautiful.
Oh, dude, you should. I thought
they look like jungle. They look like diamond jungles, dude. I'm telling you, they look crazy.
Oh, dude, they look like diamond jungles, dude. I'm telling you, they look crazy.
They look like jungle. They look like diamond jungles, dude. I'm telling you, they look crazy. They look like
Dude, you need to see. All right, hold on. This is supposed to be a show about you, Chris, but you're getting me excited about carpets now, buddy.
I'm chubbing up.
All right, you ain't. Oh, Sissy was about ready to take it.
I don't know. That was pretty. I don't know how you're going to beat that.
Oh, dude.
What's this, a holdback?
This is his brother, but from this year. Now, so you're going to have to do some figuring out with the colors.
Oh, shit.
But, dude, he is tipped the whole way
Look at
over.
that fading in there. That's crazy.
Well, dude, that's all going to be tipping.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he's going to be a little yellow pattern with a black outline.
Yeah, look at that.
Everything else is tipping.
Is that a holdback?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the holdback. This is the only holdback from that clutch.
Damn it.
For this year. But, yeah, that's the whole way up and over.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But there again, look. See, baby, this year's baby, and he just chill as could be.
I don't know. Mine's gangster. You got a bunch of wimps. A bunch of hillbilly snakes over there in Lancaster.
Dude, I've got one boy. Like
Nathan.
I've got one boy that he does require a little. Ooh, really?
Look, my carpet's from the streets. You're up in the country.
Well, that was the first time he took a shot at me.
Mine has like a purple mouth too. Like my carpet has like a purple mouth too. Like kind of bugs me out.
Well, they do have that. They do have that blue tongue.
Yeah, it's like bugs me
which
out.
I think is pretty badass.
Inside her mouth is dark. Yeah, Nathan's not happy.
And see, Nathan's just mad because I sent a killer male over there, and his stuck-up girl didn't want to do anything with the poor little guy. Like, literally a creme de la creme male, and his girl was just too good for him.
Yep. Stuck up, snooty.
Yep. Stuck up, freaking snooty little scaly bitch.
Turned her tail.
0-inch killer.
There it is.
And John and Christine can't talk either because they've got the carpet bug now too. So they're gonna they don't even know what they're in for yet. They're gonna make that first carpet clutch, and Christine's gonna be like, "We can't sell any of them, John.
We've still got 4 of them."
We've got to hold all 20. Mine is 4-inch.
So what are they, 4 years of females?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my Lagatha went at 3.5. She went at 3.5.
Okay.
But on average 4.
Okay.
Males can go basically like a year into it, roughly.
I think
like
mine will eat every day. I think she'll eat every day if she like.
They would if you would do it. They would. Like carpets will have no problem making themselves fat as shit.
Yeah,
just because they're so food driven. It is crazy.
I want to get a setup like Nathan's. I love that. I would love to do something like that where he's got the carpets and then he has a bunch of little enclosures that I could do like colubrids in, like some barons or some pine snakes, the milk snakes. I think that's awesome. I would love that.
Well, you need to do something with those Sumatrans because you've got that really nice. Because I guess it's Cam's, isn't it?
One man,
really nice Sumatran though.
He's nice. I might do hybrids. I don't know.
Dude, not
like females.
Well, you've got because yours is a chrome head, right?
Chrome head male. He's gorgeous. He's ugly.
Yeah, you need to get him a nice female, dude. You got to get him a nice female. Like,
are chrome heads big? Do people?
Oh, dude, people love chrome heads.
Oh, he's awesome. He's a really good example. It's just he's scary looking, man. He's got like red eyes and he's just nasty.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a weird like big head. He's just
That's it. The heads and the bodies, I think, are what kind of puts people off on him. But like Chrome Head Sumatrans, dude. Oh my god. Nate says he has an entire stack of those enclosures for sale. Oh, let me put you up on a big screen. Oh, there we go.
You're on the big screen. Yeah, he's pretty.
You see, I like the head. I love, but the sides, like the color on the sides, it's like a. All right, you guys are gonna make fun of me, but like I'm seeing like some like a greenish hue there, along with the grays, and like it's just. They're a badass looking snake. As an adult, they look really good.
He's not like a pretty banana.
Dude, I think that's cooler looking than a freaking banana, though. Like to me, that is more beautiful than some of these colorful snakes. Just, I mean, it looks like he's marbled.
Oh, he eats too, man. He'll take a meal every day.
Like he look at how chilly he is.
Oh yeah, he's a baby. He's just scary looking is all.
Now you need to get that boy another chrome head female or a black headed one.
You know what I really like? I like the double zeros.
Oh, the golden eyes and stuff.
Yeah, the 007s. They're really cool.
See, the bloods are cool.
Yeah,
but man, there's just something about the Sumatras. I think it goes back to the color blindness, and that's just like that black and white exantic look, and it just drives me nuts.
Yeah,
like some of the a lot of the blood stuff. I mean, the bloods are so untapped too. I think.
Do you have one?
They're just now. I don't know. I used to have one years ago.
Oh, okay.
Years ago, it was a red blood. She's
cool.
like 6 foot long, like 26 pounds, I think, something like that. Like she's a big freaking girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
puppy
put him up for
puppy dog.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, no, she's a puppy dog.
Well, he's in a 55 right now, but he's gonna have to get bumped up to a 70.
Oh, do you get one of the enclosures from Nathan?
What?
He's got those PVCs. I think he's got like a.
Yeah, but they're small. They're for like
Dude, I think he was upgrading some stuff. I thought Nathan.
Oh yeah.
But I thought he was going to be having some like 4 foot long. I don't know the width, but they weren't super high though either, which would be perfect for him.
I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, or maybe he can even. I mean, he's in the chat. He can respond if he wants to in the chat. But I mean, that's what shit. That's what I was.
Pictures. I have an entire stack. Yeah, the one he has in his room is awesome. I love that one. Where the carpet can go up and down, and then he has a whole display stack next to it for display animals. So I like. I really want some Barons.
Dude, well, see, then you need the. All right, yeah, he has a 4x2x1, doubles, triples, and quads. There you go, dude. You get one.
I have nowhere to put them. Did you see anywhere to put them? But I one day, I definitely would like to do it. I'd have to find somewhere to put that.
All right, maybe this might be the breaking point with Amanda on it. But you guys have a dresser. You have a dresser, right?
A what? Yeah.
A dresser.
Yeah.
Just plop it right there on the dresser.
Yeah, she'll be good with that.
Well, you said she likes the snakes. Just be like, hey, dear. Like, I thought this would be really cool.
Then I could pull the snake out at night and be like a little Britney Spears moment.
Well, yeah, see, now you're seeing. You have to put. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Nah, she likes that 4-inch snake.
I'm waiting for her to pop in and shake her head no.
Put them in your van. I think she's up there watching. That's why she came down.
Oh, she actually made a special trip to come down and say
she cares about me. She cares about me. Or she was doing watch. I forget.
Oh God, that's funny. And Nathan's
But no,
put 'em in
yeah,
the-
Nathan, that setup he has in his dining room, that's badass. I like that. I would
dude,
like to do
that like I would love because that like it's literally a wall of snakes.
Yeah,
it's
it's cool.
so nice, and
Cool.
it's like pieced together so nice. It's like perfect.
It's like just put a bunch of display animals in there. You could do some bio setups.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that would be nice. That
Yeah.
would be nice.
Yeah.
Let me run the last two sponsor ads here quick, Chris, because we're actually like almost 2 hours into this and we didn't run all the sponsors yet. How the hell did we do that, bro? Here we go.
Are you ready to take it to the next level? Then check out DTMG Pythons. Danny is best known for his awesome clown ball python projects. This year's focus is Confusion, Hurricane, and Disco Inferno clowns. He also specializes in high-end crested gecko morphs such as Exantic, Lily White, and Exantic Lily Whites, along with the Deadpool line of gargoyle geckos. Check out his morph market and Instagram, DTMG Pythons. Just buy it. Lucas Landon Royals produces some truly high caliber snakes. Kai has been breeding ball pythons for 6 seasons and counting. He's working toward multi-recessive combos such as DG Clown, Hypo Clown Pied, Sunset Candy Pied, and DG Exantic Pied. He's working with several other species of snakes, but next year he's going to start breeding Boa Imperators, and he also has a small group of super dwarf retics. So be on the lookout for some super dwarf cow retics. Become a royal at Lucas Landon Royals.
Thank you very much to all the channel sponsors. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, that was you commenting. I was gonna say we got another comment here. But no, like I think not everybody can have a badass display because they might not have the room that like Nathan has.
Yeah.
But a wall like that is just impressive. Like you can literally stand there and just if one section isn't moving, there's another one moving.
Yeah.
It's just entertaining. It's
when
soothing.
when I buy my new house, when we move, I'll have something. I'm not going to expand all crazy, but I'd like to have space to move things around without having to be forced to sell something.
Well, how big's your room right now? Because I've never been to your house, so I said, how big's your room now? Because I've never been to your place. So I don't know how big a space you're actually working in.
Well, it's 2 ARS long, and then I got that little guy right there with the milk snakes.
Okay.
This side I have 2 of them sea serpent, the hatchling racks. I got 1 V18 one and 1 V15 one. And then I got the 6-quart sea serpent rack. And then I have this workbench and a sink.
So maybe like a 12 by 14 or something?
TV. And then that. And then there's the sea serpent racks.
Okay.
And then my table here.
Okay, so you're not even.
And then I got a sink right here.
Okay. So you're actually more compact than what I thought. I thought you had more room than that.
Oh, trust me, I wish. Yeah, do what I can do.
Because I actually literally thought your room was at least the size of what mine is because of how it looks on screen.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have made it a little bigger, but I mean, not much more farther over my heater and central air unit is, and then my electrical panel.
Oh, okay.
And then you got the washer and dryer out there. Plus, I have the African sulfurs out there.
Down there.
Yeah, I built a couple racks. I'm just trying to supplement, feeding babies. Just because, going to get live rodents every 2 weeks, like it's hard to get your babies up to size and stuff. And so I just use it for supplementing feedings.
Now, dumb question, when are you going to get rats next?
I was trying to go tomorrow, but Rick texted me saying something. I'm probably going to go see him on Monday. He said he's not seeing anyone until Monday. So I might go see him Monday. I'm off.
Shit, he never told me I couldn't get rats tomorrow.
I texted him today, like 10 o'clock in the morning. So he just finally got back to me about an hour ago.
Oh. Give me 1 second here.
Were you texting him?
No. I'm a good friend of mine was asking me a question. I didn't want him to fall asleep. But
I figure worst case, maybe hit up Chris. Hopefully my buddy Chris will hook me up.
Yeah, no, I said I sent him my order Wednesday. I said
Oh
I
my
can pick it up Sunday if that works, and he just sent back okay. So I don't know what okay means. Maybe it's like okay, like I got your order. Maybe I just can't pick it up Sunday.
He don't communicate well, but I love him.
Dude, he's funny as fuck. I love her.
He really is.
He's just.
I love hearing his thought process. You're like, where did you come up with that? But he's making some cool stuff too. He's got the rats on point, man. He's pumping them out. He gives you good sizes, man. Rick, you know, he does well.
Oh, dude, like size wise, man, like yeah. Rick hooks you up size wise. Like you're definitely upsized with him.
Yeah. But I used to know a lady back in the day, and her sizes were horrible, man. She was selling weens as like smalls. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, no. See, like, and all, like, I got spoiled with Rick's sizes because when I ordered stuff from Chris the one time, I told him, I was like, all right, Chris, I need mediums. I was like, and they're kind of like big meaty, like. Oh wait, how was it? Because he can't. It was the smalls. The smalls were a little on the smaller side of my one order with Chris. And I told him, I was like, Chris, I kind of need, it's like, I need taints. He goes, what? I was like, I need taints, dude. I was like, they taint small and they taint medium. Like, it looks like he goes, Jeremy, you're fucked up, man. But, like, ever since then, like, Chris, because I jump between Chris and Rick. That's where I'm getting stuff.
Well, sometimes Rick, it's like depending on the time of the month, man. His mediums are like retired breeders.
I do.
Like,
well, sometimes Rick is hard to get a hold of, but then also like I also like making sure I give Chris some love too. But then there's times of the year where Chris is slam packed with customers.
Yeah.
And he can't, like, I mean, sometimes I place some big orders because I'll get several months worth of food.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, I can maybe fill like a quarter of what you're asking or half. He goes, but if I do everything, because I'm like, nobody else is getting anything. It's like, well, no, that's fine. And it's like, you know, either I get a little bit from him and then I get the rest from Rick, or I'll just be like, well, I'll let you off on this order. I'll just get an order from Rick for this one. And, you know, I try to flip flop it, make sure I give some love.
I don't know. Chris kind of stepped up his breeding. So he's been doing pretty well. He's been doing pretty good. He's like getting overwhelmed. So, well, like he's producing a lot. So he's been doing pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Usually when I hit up Rick during the week, you know, he'll at least contact me on like Saturday. Let me know if we're good for South today or not.
I'll have to get a hold of him tomorrow in the morning and see what the plan is, because tomorrow is a slight. I mean, like I said earlier, you know, tomorrow's the anniversary, so I've got to get my snake work done early so we can go out and enjoy our celebration of 6 years and of Kara not killing me.
Wow. Well, me and my wife always forget ours.
Well, do you see? All right. Here's the thing. I am so good. I don't think I've ever forgot our anniversary. Kara, however, has forgotten multiple times. And I use that like when I need to. Like I you know, keep that as the ace up the sleeve. You know, you gotta have a little something to hold against. Tara says she thinks we chased everyone away with the carpet talk. There's still 11 people watching Tara.
Well, I wanted to bring up, see if anyone wants my tables for Repticon. I got 4 tables, end cap, horseshoe shape. So see if anyone, I don't know, hit me up, message me if they're interested in tables for Baltimore Repticon, September 21st and 22nd. 4 tables.
22nd?
It's the 21st and 22nd of September.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Yep.
Because they pushed my surgery. I was supposed to get surgery September 5th, so that's why I was skipping Oaks. And I was hoping 2 weeks rest, I'll be able to do Repticon. But now they're doing September 20th is my surgery. So,
oh, gee. Yeah, you're definitely.
I know, and I booked these tables before any of this. Before everything I knew.
Dude, I just now like that day I've got to cut clutch 12 that day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you figure the probably dude, that's going to be the longest day ever. Then,
Yeah,
having a clutch pipping on a show day. Oh my god!
My buddy Mike was going to buy 2 tables. Well, he backed out, and I thought Danny was going to buy the 4, but I think he's got something going on.
Oh,
but I was hoping to do the show, but they just bumped my surgery date, so. That's why I skipped Oaks, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about if I maybe getting a couple tables for Oaks because
how many babies do you have for sale right now? Because I mean, you've posted a couple of clutches, but like I said earlier, you've been pretty quiet.
Now they're eating. I got about 2 displays full.
Oh shit!
2 setups full.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been hatching a lot more shit than what I thought.
And I got some. I hatched out. I got 9 clutches hatched out.
Oh shit! And all 9 are ready?
Not all 9 are ready.
Oh, okay. I said, holy shit, dude. Because I mean, I'm sitting.
6 are probably ready. 6 clutches.
Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 sitting here in the rack right now, and probably 3/4 of them are ready to rock and roll, but testing is holding up the one.
Well, are you doing Repticon? Because I figured you were getting tables with John and Christine.
Yeah. I have 1 table.
Okay.
For Repticon, and like I was reserved on even like I thought about getting 2, but I like when I'm having to pay that much for a table. It's like, okay, if I can't optimize all of that space, then it's money wasted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been able to have a really good selection with just 1 table. It's like at Gettysburg, I love having the 2 because I can spread out a little bit more.
Well, and from my experience, I've done better with 2 tables over having 1 table. I feel like people kind of skip people with 1 table because they just don't think you have anything good or they don't really take it serious.
They do.
Your setup's a lot different. But yes, I've done better having more tables, like 2 or 3 tables. I've done a way better. Okay. I think if you start selling merch like T-shirts and hats, I think having a second table, you could do a TV like I do and just have a reel of a bunch of your podcast moments and stuff. Stuff like that.
Candy pissing in the sink live.
Yeah, there you go. And then you can have, like how your commercials have like a little commercial come through with Husbandry Pro, and then
that's true.
Yeah, and you get a TV. I think I bought my little TV for like $40 or something. TVs are cheap.
Well, I guess they are now. Yeah.
No, Dalton. I gotta get them tested. I got 2 red stripe hypos het clown, but I gotta get them tested for. I also got a red stripe double het, but I gotta get them tested for clown. I'm waiting for again.
I mean, even on the hypo clown stuff, Dalton, I've got the chocolate DG that are het hypo, pos het clowns, but.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for them to do their second sheds and get everything tested before And that's the other thing. Testing's holding up that whole clutch.
Yeah,
like that whole chocolate clutch. That's all held up with testing.
Yeah.
My Exantic, the first Exantic clutch of the year. I've released 2. Well, I've released 4 of the babies so far, but I'm waiting on 2. The pastel Exantic, I gotta see if she's het clown or not. And then the clown male, I gotta get tested to see if he's Exantic or not.
Yeah,
because if he's Exantic, then he's definitely staying.
Yeah, I have 0 double visual girls right now. I have a hypo hat and I have a clown hat, but I gotta get them tested.
Yeah.
Once they shed again, I'm gonna do the second sheds just because He was just saying if the first shed you leave it laying around and getting soaked and soggy, it just doesn't test well.
As you've got to let it definitely sit out a lot longer and spread it out nicely. Yeah, I did send off a couple first sheds, and he's had no problem.
Well, he's saying kind of catch it like the first day. Like, as soon as they shed it off, like, grab it and dry it out.
Yeah.
Don't leave it in there for, like, 2-3 days soaking and all that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, no. Because I think that screws up the DNA or whatever to it, too, somehow. No, when I know I'm waiting on the shed, dude, I'm checking those suckers every freaking day once I know they're going in the shed. Because I want to get it. Like, I've been chomping at the bit because I've had the DG Chocolate Girl or DG Chocolate Boys shed. Or I've been waiting for him to shed. And once he shed, it's like, all right, I've got to get at least a 4. Like, I refuse to send anything unless I have 4 send off. So I was waiting for everybody else to get shed that needed the shed.
Yeah. Well, I know RGI was always a stickler, and because when they first started, they always said the second shed, not the first.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because I guess it's like egg yolk, and it has a lot of stuff on it. And I don't know. I guess it's not really as clean or true. I don't know. I was always the second shed.
I don't know, man. Me and RGI, I just...
Yeah, I'm with you. They pissed on my DG.
When
they started all that ABC shit, and I just hatched out all this DG shit. Nobody wanted it because of the whole DGAB crap.
And the thing is, it's not even that. It still works like normal recessive.
Yep.
And no one has ever come out, and other than I think Charlie said about it, but like RGI, that as far as I know, maybe they have. I don't know, because I don't watch their channel anymore. Just because I feel as though like there's a lot of putting out of content before they even know what the hell they're putting out.
Absolutely.
Like speaking before, like if you don't have 100% sure of something, don't announce.
Well, they were talking all that stuff about acid confusion, and they were like, it could be a possibility.
Yeah, it could be, maybe, not really, but we don't know. Okay, well then don't even make the announcement until you know.
Shut up.
It's just like, yeah. Like that's when they started doing the Xanthic stuff. Okay, my ears perked on that. But then after they said it, it's like, okay, knowing the how everything has been in the past, do I really and truly trust and believe what you're telling me because of how everything else has been?
I was happy
so freaking skeptical on I go with it, but I'm skeptical.
You still are you skeptical about TSK and Black Xanthic?
Oh,
I was happy as hell.
And the Black Xanthic makes sense. It makes sense. But I'm just skeptical taking them for their word on anything because they've been taking red stripe tests. All right. Okay. They were doing red stripe, I thought, I don't know for how long. And then all of a sudden they come out, oh yeah, well, like a red stripe test, it doesn't really work. Well then what the hell you why is it an option? Because I was gonna send a shed off for red stripe after doesn't have red stripe, so it's all right. I'm gonna swallow my pride. I'm gonna send the shed off to RGI to find out the red stripe, but then the red stripe test doesn't really work.
Well, you gotta watch because there's some of the red stripe stuff has like granite gene attached, and it's like so much more beautiful.
Yeah.
So you know that's tough.
It's just. There's been two, and then, folks, I don't mean that, I'm not trying to trash talk RGI. But it's just, I try to stay Switzerland. I do.
Come on, Switzerland.
Just go with Charlie, folks. Just go with Charlie. He doesn't shoot his mouth off before he knows what the hell he's shooting his mouth off about. Just use Charlie, guys. That's bottom line.
Charlie.
Just, I remember waiting on results from RGI for months.
God,
I think the longest I waited was almost 4 months for a freaking test.
Yep, that's about what I did. I sent out a test for my ODDG 66 at Clown, and I found out it was negative 5 months later.
Yeah, But dude, this was for. All right, they had the all right, because I sent my shed off. Well, they said I sent my first shed for them for. What was it? I was testing for something.
I thought they lost it.
What the hell was I tested for? Asphalt, maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, no. Wait.
Yellow belly asphalt?
I'm trying to think here because it was something because they I think it was an asphalt test. They got something that was possible asphalt and sent the test out. And it was asphalt because I got an Enchy that was possible yellow belly or asphalt from Nathan. Sent the test out, waited months, got an email from them telling that they're pulling the test for the asphalt, and I think they pulled Ultramel at the same time because they weren't accurate and they were screwed up and the results weren't correct. So I'm like, it's like, wait, like,
Yeah.
So that already shot like that was just like, okay, like after I got the results back, and then that thing was negative for asphalt. So then they're like, okay, do I really believe this though? Because like you guys just sent me a thing a couple weeks ago telling me that your test is bonkers. And now I'm supposed to believe that you've got it ironed out like in this short amount of time after the email. So I was whatever, So I took the hit. I mean, Nathan gave me a good deal on it anyway, so it wasn't like a hit, but then when I was sitting on my Xanthic clutch, I was Passat Clown. Sent the two male because Charlie didn't have Xanthic or the hat Clown yet. Charlie didn't have Clown, and I wanted to know which one of these males I needed to keep. I sent the sheds off for the males to RGI. Waited again 3 months. Finally got the freaking results back. Kept the one that I needed to keep. Got rid of the other one. Waited to test the females because I'd been bugging Charlie like every couple of weeks. He goes, "It's coming, it's coming, it's coming." I was like, all right, well, I'll hold off and I'll send the females to you because I'd much rather send my sheds to Charlie than RGI.
Oh yeah, Charlie's awesome.
And Charlie got the test, sent the sheds off. Literally, he got the sheds. I think it was like 2 or 3 days later, I had the freaking results.
Yep.
It's just like hands freaking down.
Night and day.
Yeah, night and freaking day. Like the other, I sent him some sheds a couple weeks ago. He got them on like a Monday or a Tuesday. He sent me the results back like Wednesday and Thursday. Like it was like there's no waiting, and they're accurate. It's not even a contest for me.
Oh, he gave me some good news. My leopard girl came back triple het.
Oh, nice.
I knew she was 100% Clown, which I knew, and 66 hypo, 50% pine. She came back triple het. So I was like, yes.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, that was a nice one. But he's disappointed me. He's disappointed me.
I was gonna say the last message I got from Charlie about shed results.
But at least I know.
I laugh about it, but because I also give John a whole bunch of crap because I'm apparently the first person that has ever told John he sold me faulty animals. Because and it's not John's fault, everybody. It was not John's fault. They were all POS hets, but apparently almost all of John's POS stuff proves to be positive. Yeah, and I'm
a victim. Yeah, he a Black Magic Clown POS het hypo. It proved. He sold me a Cypress POS het hypo. She proved. All of it. I scored.
Charlie started his message off for me about 3 different tests I had going on 4 different tests. He goes, "Bad news incoming." I'm just like, shit. The one I didn't care is about my zebra, the killer zebra that I made. He goes, "That one's not het clown." I say, all right, well, whatever, Excuse me. And then he goes on about the super black hat I sent off. That was possible 66% double het. Okay, 66%.
Yeah,
I at least should have hit one of them.
No,
you would think nothing. I'm just like, like that was the one. That one hurt. That one hurt.
That was stepchild.
What's that?
I said that was a stepchild.
Oh, dude, that one hurt. I told John that, and he goes, "What?" Like John was shocked. And then then I got what I mean. It's a hard ID, but we thought it was a pewter Pompeii. The way it looked and everything, like, it looked like a pewter Pompeii. I wanted to test it for yellow belly because at least Charlie doesn't have red stripe yet, but we can at least test for yellow belly. Thought, well, that will at least give us a piece of the puzzle to know if it is or isn't. Came back negative for yellow belly. Everything I sent him that whole testing thing, all negative. I was just like, you have got to be freaking shitting me, man. Yeah. But the set of stuff that I sent before that, he gave me all good news that I wanted to, what I wanted to be het was het and, all that good stuff. So,
yeah, you win some, you lose some.
You do. And, it's just the odds. Hopefully this time around, because it's the DG chocolate that's getting shed. The silver streak female. I'm hoping she comes back. Cool. Dude, oh my God, man.
They're cool. They're a cool combo.
Like, she is probably, for a simple combo.
Yeah.
Silver streak leopard, folks. You guys will get to see her in a video soon, but.
Crazy what leopard does it at.
Dude, I mean, just, like, she literally.
She's fucking silver.
Dude, yeah, she's silver, man. Like.
The girl's platinum. And what do you think he's had for?
I'm hoping het for DG.
Oh, okay. And she's 100% hypo, or?
No. This is just.
Oh, I didn't know if you said.
She's just simple het DG or pos het DG. I mean.
Okay.
But just leopard silver streak is what else is in her.
She's pretty big too.
She hasn't even eaten yet.
Really?
Yeah, like she hasn't taken a meal yet.
Huh.
I've only offered her once though.
She absorbed a lot of yolk.
Oh, dude, she was a big girl.
She sucked up that yolk.
Yeah, she was a big girl. Now the other boy that I thought, dude, like, I keep going back and forth because I keep looking. Like, I looked at what pewter leopard DGs looked like. And then I think back to that one that I gave you so much shit about that I made you so mad about too that I told you it wasn't DG.
Which, dude, you guys all did. I know my pictures suck. I'm like, if you saw this freaking thing in person, it's DG. I'm not a moron. Like, it gives that cream color and it frosts.
Like this dude, like before he had his shed, I would have swore up and down. I would have swore up and down this dude was going to have DG.
Yeah.
But now it's like, all right, the head didn't blush out like I thought it would have after the shed. But the color, like, he's way more blushed than any pewter leopard I've ever made.
I was going to say, that's definitely leopard. That's crazy.
Yes, I mean, he's black pewter leopard.
Well, if anything, you might be able to test for het pied.
Well, I have him testing for the DG. I mean, even if he's not visual, he could still be het.
Yeah.
I mean, because he is a great example.
Yeah, I thought you used that DG hypo on that pairing.
No, the DG hypo went to the chocolate stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, DG hypo went to the chocolate stuff.
So you didn't have him for that?
No, because that one I used the pewter leopard, the black pewter leopard that I made my first season. I made him sire. Actually, he sired several clutches this year. He's a busy boy.
Okay.
Because he did he did 2 banana clutches, and then that clutch, which the 1 banana clutch is what the silver streak came out of.
Okay.
It was just like he put in a lot of work. He got 1, 2, 3, and then he got 3 clutches. No, maybe 4, because I think there's one more to be hatched out that he sired yet. So, I mean, he put in a lot of work this year.
Mine's really hot.
Oh, yours
it's really hot, huh?
She brought down cookies.
Oh, gee. Working her way to daddy's hearts that way.
Oh, yeah. She wants to be on the live. She came down. She's like, want a cookie? I'm like, my fat ass wants a cookie. you know daddy
wants a cookie.
And some.
I wish I could have some.
No, they pretend.
Oh, they're pretend. Well, I don't want no pretend cookie. I want the real thing. Have your dad send me a cookie.
Yeah. Well,
And she got the upfit on too.
maybe I'll mail him an autographed picture like I did with Nathan.
Oh God. Oh God.
Birthday, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, dude, it's almost 10:30.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Let's call this one a night, dude. I'm happy that we got to have you on again. It was just a fun kickback, laid back, fun live. I can't even believe it's been like 2.5 hours. And Nathan said, "Yeah, that happened." Oh man. But everybody, that is going to be it for this week's episode. I do greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in that did tune in while I'm stepping on other time slots. So I do apologize on that one. But like I said, tomorrow's my anniversary, so I kind of had to do it.
Happy anniversary.
Jeremy, why?
Thank you.
Anniversary tomorrow.
Say happy anniversary.
Thank you. I appreciate it because I can't believe Kara dealt with me for 6 years already. So
Oh wow.
gotta do something to try to make her happy, show her I love her. This week's video, folks. What's that?
Where are you going for dinner?
I think we're going to Cheddar's.
Okay.
It's like a steakhouse, really good steakhouse up here.
There you go.
So yeah. This week's video, folks, I think it's going to be clutch. I'm trying to see. I think it'll be clutch 8, egg cutting and update. That is a really cool clutch, guys. You're definitely gonna, if you like clown stuff, make sure you guys watch that video. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing the clutch cuttings and the updates all in one though. I'm noticing YouTube, because of the kids being in for the clutch cuttings, they don't give the videos as much like air. I don't want to say airtime, but they're not pushing the videos out as much now with having the kids in them for both, like all in one thing. So I might go back to splitting it up because the videos aren't quite getting the views that I think they should get. So we'll have to see. But this one will be all in one. So yeah, clutch 8. Next week's guest is. I don't even know if I have a guest for. Gotta look here.
Drum roll.
All right. Oh, wait. No, I don't have a guest. Wait, where am I at here? I do not have a guest booked for next week yet. But September 15th, I do have a guest. And it's Charlie, guys, from Great Rider Reptiles.
Nice.
So we will be talking some shed testing stuff. Maybe we'll do some live. We'll see how some other stuff sheds out. If it sheds out in time, do like some live shed test results or something. We'll see. Do something interesting. But that's going to be it, folks. Make sure you guys do go check out the channel sponsors. There is a link for the channel membership. Go ahead and check that out as well. There's some nice perks. Check out Chris over here at Balls Deep. All of his information is in the description down below. Go over. Give that guy some love. Check him out. See what he's got up for sale. This Saturday, folks, Oaks. Come out to Oaks. Say hi. See what we've got for sale. There is 2, 4, 6, 7 carpet pythons left out of the 2 clutches for this year. So they are dwindling down. If you want a carpet, your chances of finding one are dwindling from me. There's 1 female left. Everything else is males.
That's good.
So
good.
Come out, check them out. Should have some really nice some ball pythons coming up available as well. So we're gonna start like season's ramping up for what you guys are gonna get to see at shows. But come out, say hi, and check it out. Check us out. Also, use those promo codes Warfel 60 days free of Husbandry Pro. Click the link, use the code, scan the QR code, however you want to do it. It's all in the description. Go ahead, check it out. Also, Carpet 15 for Charlie at Great Rider Reptiles, shedtesting.com. Use that code and you get 15% off your order, folks. Can't beat that. I mean, it's 50% off your whole order. And also, if you guys want to see what is up for sale currently here at Warfel's Morphs, in the description down below, click on the link tree. Go to the Husbandry Pro store link /incubator. You can see what's cooking up in the incubator. You can see what is for sale on the store because it is updated. So check it out. You can see what's going on there. Actually, I had my first hit, someone inquiring from the store, which I thought was pretty cool. Finally, I don't know how many people actually go ahead and look at it, but go check it out, guys. There's some killer shit on there. Check it out. That's going to be it, folks. Chris, thank you so much for joining me tonight, bro.
Thank you.
Everybody have a wonderful rest of the weekend.
Anniversary.
Thank you, sweetie. And folks, have a good rest of the weekend. Have a great week because I won't get to wish you guys a good week on tomorrow. So have a good work week as well. And we will see you Saturday, hopefully, out at Oaks. And have a good one, folks. I will catch you later. Where's the outro? Here we go. Catch you guys later.
Bye. Bye, Jeremy.
Bye.